everybody, and welcome to Chat with Kat. I am here to talk to you about something that is actually super important and personal to me, and something that I'm sure a lot of people with disabilities can relate to, unfortunately. So, I, by nature, am a very trusting and kind person. And although that's admirable qualities, it does leave me a little bit, I hate to use the word vulnerable, but susceptible to people taking advantage or duping or stooping or whatever word you want to use myself. And I'm not someone that stays in victim mode. I am someone that I learn from every experience that I go through. And so I have learned to read the signs of when this is occurring. And yesterday, I received an email from a woman named Mason who was representing the Neil Haley show. And the whole email was just promoting this incredible opportunity, and I had just gotten overlooked for a job that I was hoping to get. And one of the other things that is consistent in my life is I suffer a setback and then I get an amazing opportunity that follows. So getting this email, I was like, oh, God's right on time. I'm getting this amazing opportunity. So, of course, I was excited about it, and I gave my number for them to call me and tell me a little bit more. And yesterday, everything sounded amazing. They were, asking me a whole bunch of questions about my books and telling me how the show would work and how many people it would reach and so on and so on. And I just was so excited about this. Then today, they call me back and they decide to tell me that in order to be on the show, I would have to pay a total of $1,899. And when I told them that I am not in a position to pay this amount at this time, they put me on hold with the music of Material Girl playing, and they come back and they lowered the price to still an absurd amount. And let me just tell you, for all of you that don't know, you're not really supposed to pay to be on a podcast. If they're asking you to be on a podcast, they should have, and they actually are a legit podcast, they will have sponsors that will pay them to air their show. It's not the responsibility of the guest to pay for the show to go on. That is the equivalency and the epitome of a scam. So, just for all my future advocates out there that might be asked to be on a podcast, know that you're not supposed to pay. So anyway, I played along a little bit with it, and then after we got off the phone, I sent them an email after they sent me another email lowering the price even more, but still to a ridiculous amount. I responded that I did not feel right about this, that I was feeling like this was a scam, and that I would no longer like any communication with them. And of course they were like, no, this is not a scam. We really love you and we want you on our show. And I just pressed block. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because unfortunately, the fact that we are referred to as the vulnerable community, people who don't have the best intentions will run with that narrative and try to get us to do or say things that are just not within our character, within our nature, or within our finances. Um, and those people should be made accountable. So I'm going to send this video to the real Neil Haley, and hopefully he can bring justice to this situation. And if he does actually want me as a guest on his show, I would more than likely go on, because I did look him up and he does have a legit show, but there are people out there that are posing to be on his staff and they are not. So I don't know where to go from this, but I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.